Falling asleep is great, but in the middle of the night, a lot of tossing and turning. I do that throughout the night, yes. I definitely had to do with the sheets somewhat, because when I would fall asleep, I would be cold and then I would warm up. When I would awake, it would be like the sheets would be wet. And then it would be kind of that cold shiver, so it would be hard to fall back to sleep. So throughout the night, I felt like it was a lot of tossing and turning, and I couldn't just get really comfortable. I would definitely look at buying sheets that were more comfortable and that I could know I would get a good night's sleep. In the more recent years, I've been more interested in the thread count. I know the higher the thread count, it seems to be that they're a little more durable. They're definitely more soft, and I like the quality better. As far as wicking and as far as breathing, it seems like a lot of cheaper sheets, you sweat a lot, you get that cold sweat. So that definitely makes a difference when I'm looking at them. In learning about the DeBora Rachelle sheets, what drew my interest or caught my interest would be the straps underneath, because of them falling off on the corners throughout the night. And definitely probably the biggest selling point is it being like authentic and natural. All the toxins and the perfumes, I don't like that. And having it known that these are not in those sheets is part of the reason I want to buy them. I think they're simple, classy, and they're very elegant. I love the gray. That's the one I have, and I think it's very becoming, and I think it looks really rich on the bed as well. And knowing the way there's the embroidering on it, it just adds a really nice fine touch to it. The straps to keep the sheets fitted and stay in place, I think to actually put those on the mattress is very easy. It takes only a few minutes. I mean, it's just a matter of, taking the strap and kind of easing your way through the bottom of the mattress to the other side and clipping. It's really simple, timeless. I think the kids would be able to do it. So if you had your kids doing the laundry and they were going to bring up your sheets and you told them to make the bed, I think it would be a great task. I think it's very user-friendly, and I think it would be actually a good little lesson for the kids learning growing up. These sheets are nice because they're movable and breathable, and when you move around, you're not going to get tied up in in a bamboo, and it's not like a burrito. So when I wake up, I'm all wrapped up. It's very free and comforting, and yet soft. I definitely like knowing that I can sleep through the night, because it of course affects your whole day the next day to be awake and alert. But I can sleep through the night, and if I am waking up, it's very minimal, because I don't have that feeling of the cold wet on the sheet. It's comforting, and it's soft, and it's warm, and it helps my whole night's sleep much more peaceful and restful. That you were able to not have that sweat feeling, and that there were so many components to the sheets. I felt they were better quality, so definitely it made me feel less at risk buying them. Dealing with certain people, especially people who have gone through some trauma in their life, and we all have different things that we go through, cancer, whether it be whatever type of medical diagnosis it is very comforting to know. When I had said you get cold in the sheets and then you wake up and it's wet, with these it's not. And the sensitivity of that, when you have maybe a breast cancer or as any type of cancer, something that really is sensitive to your skin, these sheets will make you feel comfortable and relaxed, and you won't feel that stress of not being able to sleep, because you already have enough stresses. So it's nice to know that you can just at least be able to get some good sleep. I have told a couple friends how nice these sheets are. They're definitely worth looking for, and they are definitely worth the price. The quality is better, and I think everyone that looks at them, just the colors alone will bring an interest to them. And if you try the sheet, you will stick with it, and you will never go back to anything else. DeBora Rachelle sheets are the sheets for me, and I think that they're sheets for everybody.